Every February, the world drowns itself in red. Roses, hearts, chocolates. Love, neatly packaged and sold by the dozen. But Valentine's Day didn't begin with romance. It began with fear. Long before it became a holiday, February was a season of blood in ancient Rome. Not candlelit dinners, sacrifices. The city prepared for Lupercalia, a pagan fertility ritual where animals were slaughtered, their hides cut into strips, and young men ran through the streets whipping women in the name of fertility and control. Love wasn't gentle. It was violent, public, and enforced by tradition. Rome understood one thing clearly. Love is power, and power must be regulated. As the empire expanded, emperors grew paranoid. Marriage created loyalty. Loyalty created defiance. So love itself became a threat to the state. Soldiers were forbidden to marry. Rituals were outlawed. Private unions became crimes. And in the shadows of this crackdown, a name begins to surface in whispered defiance. A man accused of performing forbidden weddings. A man who chose love over empire. His punishment would stain this date forever. But Valentine wasn't the first blood spilled for love, and he wouldn't be the last. So why was love so dangerous that Rome was willing to kill for it? Valentine was not a symbol, he was a problem. In the 3rd century, Rome was cracking under pressure. Foreign wars, internal decay, a collapsing belief system. Emperor Claudius II needed obedient soldiers, not men distracted by wives or emotion. So marriage was banned for young men. Love was reclassified as weakness. Valentine defied that law in secret. Under cover of night, he performed forbidden weddings for soldiers who refused to choose the empire over their hearts. Each vow was rebellion, each ceremony, a crime punishable by death. When he was caught, he was beaten, imprisoned, and offered freedom. If he renounced love, he refused. According to legend, Valentine was executed on February 14th, not publicly honored, quietly erased. His death wasn't meant to inspire, it was meant to warn. This is what happens when private love challenges public power. But executions have a strange side effect. They turn men into myths. As Christianity spread, the church faced a dilemma. Pagan festivals like Lupercalia still ruled February. The solution wasn't to destroy them, it was to rebrand them. By the 4th century, Valentine, once executed as a criminal, was resurrected as a martyr. February 14th was repurposed. Passion became obedience. Desire became doctrine. Love was sanitized and controlled. Yet history has a habit of leaking through the cracks. Stories emerged of Valentine sending notes from prison, signed from your Valentine. By the Middle Ages, poets fused martyrdom with romance, blood with beauty, death with longing. Love survived, but only after being reshaped by power. By the 18th century, the transformation was complete. Handwritten cards, flowers, sweet gestures. The rebellion was buried beneath ritual, violence forgotten, memory softened. Today, the irony remains. A holiday celebrating love was born from secrecy, execution, and state control. Every red heart is a polished echo of something far darker. Valentine's Day didn't begin with romance. It began with defiance. And the question isn't whether Valentine died for love. It's when love stopped being dangerous and started being profitable. And if this story changed the way you see Valentine's Day, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more hidden histories they don't teach you. Because some stories aren't dead, they're just buried.